Hello, my friends, and welcome to Y on Demand Gentle Yoga. My name's Maryann Quinn. I'm from Central Y, and this is about a 45-minute class, practice, gentle yoga. So let's get started. Let's have a seat on our mat, comfortable position, cross-legged. We want to come into what's called Sukhasana, easy pose. So we'll sit up nice and tall. Drop our shoulders away from our ears. Hands resting on the knees, palms up. Now I invite us all to close our eyes and mouth. And take some breaths. The most important thing we do in any yoga practice is breathe. So I invite us to bring our awareness inside the body and the mind. Focusing on the inhalation and the exhalation. And as we start to equalize the breath, we start to pay particular attention to the exhalation. And we give it that little bit of a so the people in the next room wonder what we're doing. So that every time we wander off, physically or mentally, we have that to come back to. Let's take a few more here before we start to move the body. Roll our palms to our knees and slide our hands to our ankles. Now, from the center of the chest, I invite us to lift the breastbone, tilt the chin, roll the eyes to heaven. And as we exhale, we tuck our tail, drop our shoulders low, sitting back, chin to the chest. Super gluing it, we lengthen, open, look up. Exhale, we sit back. So this is our seated cat. And we want to be sure we're moving from the tailbone to the crown. So from the side, it would look like this. This is how we get our full range of motion. Let's take one more. And then we'll bring ourselves back upright, hands sliding back to the knees, and then subtly shifting our weight side to side. So this is very subtle. We want to feel the imprinting of the sit bones, those bony landmarks, the base of the glute, into the mat, and then very slowly start to move in a circular clockwise direction, isolating the pelvic area. Good. Now as we roll up, the size of your trunk roll will increase as we add one vertebra at a time. Finally adding the head, neck. There we are, full range. All right, next time we're shifting everything forward, let's pause and reverse. Feels pretty good. All right, next time we're shifting everything forward, let's pause. And then return to neutral. Let's go inside and find our right shoulder. Let's shrug it up and then push it down. Good. Shrug and push. So here we want to isolate. One shoulder at a time. Let's shrug and roll. Shrug, roll. Nice. And shrug, both, and roll. Now thinking about squeezing the shoulder blades together, let's add some elbows. How about that? Lifting the hands, it increases the range of motion, and then to a full arm circle. Let's follow the fingers up, and the next time we reach up, let's hold. Let's reach. Let's lift from the center of the chest, my friends. Big breath in. Level the chin. Namaste. Place the fingers. Palms turn to face heaven. Let's lean to the left. And feel the right side of the rib cage open. Come to center. Switch. All right, now try this. Come to center. Palms to the back of the head. And try to move your elbows behind your ears. There we go. Lift from the center of the chest. Cradling the head. Now leveling the chin, swiveling to the right. Nice. Push up and then reach down. So you want to push your fingertips into the floor here, twisting from the bottom of the torso, finding full rotation here, and looking all the way around the corner. Nice. Come back. Let's face forward, my friends. 10 fingertips behind. Lift from the center of the chest. Beautiful back bend. Bending the elbows, rocking back. Let's undo the feet and then recross the legs with the opposite leg dominant, whichever that was. Hands returning to the knees. Let's find that left shoulder, shrug and push. So we're mindful here to keep the head centered and still. Shrug and roll. Shrug, roll, shrug, roll. Now both, my friends. Add your elbows. Reach for the sky. Big open heart, look up. And then out in front. Again. Reach up and stay. Level the chin. Namaste. Now try lacing the fingers with the opposite hand dominant. Palms up. Try taking the arms behind the ears and then leaning to the right. How does that feel? Good. Come to center, switch. So we're not only opening the sideways, but we're stretching the spine laterally. Fancy way of saying side to side. Palms to the back of the head again. Open up. Breathe. Open the arms. Lift from the center of the chest. Just a little more. Level the chin. Swivel to the left. You know what to do. Push the palms up. And then reach down. Complete your twist. Keep driving down with the fingertips. Pushing up. Beautiful. And then coming back to center. Hands to the knees. Let's take our right ear to the right shoulder. So now we want to isolate the neck. Keep pushing the shoulders down. Upright alignment in the spine. Head to center, chin to chest. Head to center, left to left. Head to center, lift the chin high. Now take your bottom lip toward the tip of your nose. So it looks like this. We want to stretch out the neck and the throat here. Beautiful. Head to center. Now, other way, left to left. Head to center, chin to chest. Really drive the shoulder blades down here. Head to center, right to right. And one more time, fish face. Head to center, lift the chin high. Bottom lift to the tip, 3 to 5. Head to center. Put it all together, circular clockwise. Ear to the shoulder, chin to the chest, ear to the shoulder. And then we lift the chin high as we draw in a breath. So notice here what our full range of motion is. Is there any stiffness in the neck, shoulders, maybe even the upper back? Let's pause. Next time the chin's moving toward the chest. And then we'll go the other way. Inhaling as we lift. Exhaling as we tuck. All right, my friends. Let's pause. Chin moving toward the chest. And then release. Bring the head to neutral. Nice. Fingers behind us again. Let's rock back. And then we'll connect the soles of our feet. Now your barometer here is, can you sit upright? So if that's not possible, no worries. We can roll up a mat and sit on it, or we can slide the feet a little further away. Let's keep our hands on our ankles, wings of a butterfly. Move the knees to heaven, and then the thighs to earth. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's do a few more. And then we'll hold the thighs down, lift up, and come forward. Stay and breathe. So from the side, my friends, this is what we want to look like. Long spine, level chin, long neck, and then we just allow gravity to do its thing. And it will. We know that, right? All right, beautiful. Come on up. Let's extend our right leg. Seated single-legged forward fold. So I invite you to take your hands to your hip flexor. It's the area where the hip and the leg meet. We want to apply a little pressure here. Shoulders up, back, and down. That'll release the quad. That's going to allow your hamstring to melt even further. Sit up a tiny bit taller as we inhale. Exhale, come forward. And then if we want more, we can slide or walk and reach. It's up to you. Make sure you have wiggle room in your hips. And then come forward or just stay up here with me. Keep pushing your shoulders down. Enjoying that stretch. All right, let's try the other side. Extend both legs, shake. Let's switch. Draw the opposite foot in. Find your hip flexor. Upright, good. Come forward. So it would look the same as our butterfly. It would look like a hinge. This would be from the side, same spinal movement. If, however, you reach and then you can fold, this is more flexion. But we can stay right here and still get that beautiful hamstring stretch, that back of the leg, openness, nice. Let's sit up. Let's extend both legs and shake. And then however you would like, roll over, and let's come to all fours. So we can come side on, or you can stay facing forward, whichever is easier for you. We want to push down into the hands and lengthen the arms. So what we have here is called quadruped, and this is table. So level the chin, thinking about the length in the back of the neck as well. Unlocked elbows, toenails down. Let's add on. So find your cow, sink your hips, lift your tail, push your shoulders down, and then lift your chin high. This is an inhalation, my friends. As we exhale, tuck, round, keep pushing the floor away, and really feel the space in between the vertebrae of the spine. Let's do that again. Inhaling, we sink, shoulders draw back and down, we lift. Exhale, we tuck and round. Let's do a few more. All right, let's hold our next Halloween cat. So like the Halloween cat, we have a very pronounced arch, but we're gonna add on a little bit here. So just gently wiggle from side to side so that you can feel those hips release. That lumbar spine release. Feels pretty nice. All right, let's come back to quadruped and then slowly bring our glutes to our heels and our chest to our thighs. Reach through our fingers and lengthen our arms. Now if your head will not connect, that's okay. There's a few things we can do. We could bend, stack our hands, or maybe our fist, rest the forehead on top. We can also roll up the mat, use it as a cushion, or grab another mat or a pillow. We're gonna come to lunge. Here we go, roll up, level, and then take your right foot between your fingers. Looks like this. Nice. Now, what we want to have is that knee and ankle alignment Nice long thighs, nice long spine, tail to crown. Fingertips, or if you had yogi bricks, like we would have in studio, you would put your hands on the bricks. If you don't, that's okay. You could use anything. Books, if you had hand weights, anything that would give you a little boost, or not. Then lengthen that right leg. Let's square the hips, and then we'll point and flex. So what we want again here is the length in the hamstring. Now hold the flex or the point, whichever will allow you to lift your tailbone. Ah, there's that stretch. Hold forward or stay with me here. Keep the back of the neck long and breathe. Oh yeah. All right, my friends, find your way back to a lunge. We're gonna add a twist. So push your left palm flush, take your right hand to your right thigh. Lift your right shoulder up and down. So just like we did earlier in seated, we want to roll that shoulder back. Good. Drop an inch in your hips. Now look over your shoulder. And if you want, reach for something back there. Breathe. You have an option to make it a little more intense. Curl the back toes under, lift the knee, and stay. Beautiful. All right, my friends, sweep down, back knee down, front knee next to it. Switch sides. Left foot, drop deep, sink low. Nice. Make sure you can maneuver. No problem. Give it a stretch. Lengthen, square, point, flex. Find whichever one works. Flex or point. Lift the tail. Come forward or stay. Notice how it feels to extend this leg and then applying a little pressure in the fold. No worries if you want to stay here with me. Let's return to the lunge. Come forward, sink low, low. I'm going to turn away from you. This is what it looked like from behind. Right palm pushes flush. Left hand to the left thigh, slowly twist. Lift the shoulder up, back and down. Drop another inch. Reach up, back. Curl the toes under, lift the knee, breathe. All right, my friends, sweep down, find that high lunge, and then step back to our plank. We know and love plank. If you're not ready though, knees down. We never struggle in yoga. Squeeze your bottom, squeeze your shoulder blades, push into the floor and stay for 4, 3, 2. All right, bottoms up. Bend your knees, roll your elbow creases in, push your right heel into the floor and stay. Keep flattening your palms, switch left, stay. Now dance with your dog. Now push down, my friends. Both heels if you can. If not, stay here and crouch. Lift your tail. This is puppy. Whichever version we're doing, push the front of the mat away. Strengthen that upper body. Roll those elbow creases in. Breathe into the center of the back. Ah, beautiful. Let's walk our puppy home, shall we? Take a walk. Hand to head. Stay and breathe. What we want here is to lift the tail, to let the head go. So let's shake the head. Yes and no. Hang your head. Slowly roll up. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Find the mountain. So, in any standing pose, the alignment, the symmetry of the body. So, earlobes over the collarbone, shoulders over the ribs, ribs over the hips, oops, ribs over the hips, hips over the knees, knees over the ankles. And if we look down, the ankles, the center of the ankle aligns with the middle two toes. The feet are on those parallel lines, so that if we start to sway, our weight is distributed evenly at the center of the feet. Now if you'd like, as we sway, lift your heels and toes. Ooh, you want to grip the mat. Haha. Alright, heels down, sway side to side. And then slowly move circular clockwise direction. So why are we doing this? We're doing this to find the four corners of the feet. Switch. Because when we do any standing pose, we want to be very, very secure. We want the weight distributed evenly, and then when we try to balance, we are much less likely to fall or be unsteady. All right, my friends, let's do one fun exercise with the toes. So lift them up, there they are, and then lower one at a time. Now go an inch. Woo. Step forward on your vertical, little sun salutation. So make sure you have plenty of space behind you. Let's start with a standing cobra. So hands behind the back, squeeze the shoulder blades, drop the knuckles low, lift from the center of the chest. Breathe into the collarbone. Notice external rotation in the shoulders. Slight pelvic tilt forward. Really breathing across the collarbone. Nice. Keep that openness, reach up. Big breath in. Exhale, hinge, fold, come forward. Now reach for earth. Bend the knees to accommodate. Hang the head. Find your right leg. Step to the back of the mat. Lunge pose. Option, come down. We never stay where it doesn't work. Beautiful. Step back, down dog. Slowly push palms in and dance. Right lead. All right. Push those heels low, or just soften the knees. Lift the heels, tuck chin, roll through, find a plank. If you're not comfortable, all fours does nicely. Knees down, find the cow. Take a deep breath in, push the mat away. Curl the toes under, my friends. Bottoms up, crouch. Roll the elbow creases in. Now try this. Step through your hands, right foot. So you can either just take a step, or you could come down and then step in. Let's twist to the camera. Push the left palm flush. Reach up right arm. You can stay low or come high. Follow the fingers to the sky. Reach down, fingertips only. Step in back foot. Bend your knees, hang your head. Beautiful, roll up. Shoulders roll up and down. Nice, let's do it again. So let's come to the standing cobra. Switch across the hands. Might feel a little weird. Open up. Breathe. Let's go, reach up. Big, beautiful back bend here. Let the sun into your heart. Hinge fold, come forward. Release. Let go. Left lead, step back. Find those hips. Down dog. Palms are flush. Dance left. Push those heels low. Tuck chin, roll through, find the plank. Squeeze your butt. All right, try this. Draw your shoulders forward of your fingers, knees down. So notice how your torso came to a diagonal, as did your thighs. This baby Cobra we're going to. So bend your elbows slowly, bring yourself prone, which is just a fancy way of saying on your belly. Lift forehead, nose, chin, chest. Shoulders roll up, back and down. Hug your elbows in. Push down, lift the chest to the edge. Kneecaps up. Squeeze your inner thigh. Remember what we did before. The cow. Perfectly acceptable. All right, let's all do cow. Sink the knees. Come up. Curl the toes under. Bottoms up and crouch. Stay. Now, can you get your tailbone a little higher? Step through left foot from high to low. Twisting away from the camera. Push your right palm flush. Reach for heaven and breathe. Sweep down. Fingers, step in back foot, fold, and stay. Now try this. Try lengthening the legs a little bit more. Take a breath. Roll up. All right, shoulders roll up, back and down. Let's do another round. Hands behind, drop, stay. Notice, can you get your arms further away? Your knuckles closer to earth. Take more in. Inhale again, reach up. Hinge fold, come forward, go. Hang the head. Step back, right leg. Beautiful. Step back, down dog. Dance, or maybe try to push your heels flush. Your choice. Tuck chin, roll through, find plank. Keep in mind your options. Draw forward, knees down. Toenails squeeze here. Slowly come prone. Scoot forward. There's your baby. Small but mighty. Our small but mighty Cobra. Curl your toes under. Nice. Come on up. Find your cow. Come up and crouch. Step through right foot. High or low position. Reach up. Find your twisted lunge. Now try this. Sink lower in the hips. Reach longer in the arm. Nice. Sweep down. Step in and fold. And stay. Try to lengthen. Oh. Feels so good. Roll up. Last time. Find your standing Cobra. Inhale, reach. Hinge fold, come forward. Left leg, my friends, step back. Remember your options? This is always an option, right? Step back, down dog. Dancing is always an option. Tuck chin, roll through, find plank. Remember your option here to just do the cow or try the baby Cobra. If you are doing baby Cobra, try to lift your chest a little higher. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades a little closer. Oh yeah, here we go. Cow, down dog, step through left foot. Option coming down first, then stepping. The twist can stay low or come high. Sweep down, fingers only. Step in, fold, and stay. Roll up. Shoulders up, back and down. Let's step out wide. Let's do a little bit of standing, strengthening poses. So, heels in, toes out. Feet are wider than the hips, wherever it's comfortable. So imagine, my friends, you're against a wall. You want to sit down and be against the wall, but still be able to shift your weight. Now, take your hands, roll your thighs open, shoulder blades, then take your hands back behind you. Oh yeah, can we drop? More intensity? Can we lift? Maybe, or maybe one at a time, or maybe not. Remember, it's your pose. All right, if your heels are up, just Just gently bring them down. Lateral spine stretch. Here we go. Left hand, left thigh. Reach up right arm. Now if you want, forearm down and lean. Find your edge. Can you drop? Can you stay? Can you lift your chest and look up? Maybe. Beautiful. All right, to get to the other side, let's windmill. So slide against the wall. Ah. Let's go the other way. Now, my friends, I invite you to push your shoulders down, sink a little lower, and really feel the space between the ribs, and then expand it. As you turn and lift your chest, shift your eyes to heaven. Stay, breathe. All right, come on up. Push the floor away, lengthen. Let's heel to our feet in. Let's try a little balance. Shoulders up, back, and down. So stand a little taller. This is tree, my friends. So we always want to start from the mountain, Tadasana. You can start here or here. This is going to be a little easier because you have a little more stability because you're in line with the hip joint. Here's going to bring you a little more intensity because you're kind of off balance. It's up to you. Whatever you're up for today. Reach up with those arms. Push your shoulders low. These are our branches. Right leg's our standing leg. So let's extend the left. Feel all this open. We keep it open and we take toes to the floor, arch to the ankle. Version 1. Hands to namaste. Now this is a tree. Welcome to stay. If you want a little more, version 2, slide to the shin. If you want a little more, version 3, grab your ankle. Put to the groin. Can we grow? How nice. So we want to be above or below the knee, my friends. Try this. Place your fingers. Push the palms away. Reach up. Oh yeah. Now lean away from the bent knee. Woo! There's some fun. You have the option to stay here. You have the option to stay here. And you have the option to put the foot down anywhere else. Find what works, my friends. It's your pose. Belongs to you. Wherever you want to be. And stay with me. Let's switch. So extend your branches. Beautiful. Extend the right leg. And return the feet to their set-up stance. Grow a little taller. Extend the opposite leg. Start in version 1. Now, can you push your shoulders lower? Apply a little pressure to the palms. There we go. Feel a little more strength in the upper body. Where do you want to go today on this side? Lengthen your trunk. Let's try. Nice and push. Slowly rise. Maybe lean. Leaning tree. You could even stay here and lean. It's your choice. Beautiful. Back to center. Lower those branches or just open them up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's come out. Extend. Back to Tadasana. Back to the mountain. Shoulders roll up, back and down. Now sway. Notice how we feel. All right, my friends. Let's come back to the full foot. Shake it out. Let's have a seat. Well, let's go back. Feet together. Hands on the ankles. Sit up. And then come forward. So how does it feel now? How does it feel in the hips, in the spine? Do we have a little bit more maneuverability? Good. Come on up. Let's open those hips a little bit more. So let's come to Mermaid, also known as 90-90 pose. Let's bring our left thigh to our right foot. Now we want to find the ribs here. Swivel them to the right. Push the shoulders down. Then put the hands here. Or here. Or if you want more, right here. Your choice. We want to try to push this left hip down as we reach, or even if we're propped up. Keep pushing this down, lengthening the spine. Beautiful. Stay and breathe. Come on up. All right. Stand that left leg. Nice half straddle. Left hand here. Reach up. Sit up. And then lean. Oh, how does that feel? Take the shoulder back. Drop a little deeper. Yeah. One more breath. Excuse me. Roll up. All right. Feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders up, back and down. Come forward. All right, let's sit up. Let's try the other side. Same thing. Thigh to the foot. Find the ribs. Swivel. Find your edge. Where do you want to go? Let go. Come on up. Open up that leg, half straddle. Sit up. Right hand here. Reach up left arm. And lean. Keep pushing down into the hips. Reaching over. Feeling the space between the ribs. Surrendering a little bit more. Legs in front of us and give them a healthy shake. We're going to lie down, do a few more poses. So let's bend our knees, glide our glutes forward, look behind you, make sure you have the space you need, and then we'll lie back. Now let's cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Take right hand to the right thigh. Flex the right toes. And breathe. Supine Pigeon. Now if you want to, take the hands, grab the back of the left leg and draw the thighs in. But notice your tailbone did not lift. So keep pushing the tailbone down. And if you want more, take the right forearm, apply pressure to the right thigh. There we go. Good. And then if you wanted, you could extend the left leg. Yoga poses are like pieces of a puzzle. So we just keep adding one at a time, stopping when the body says to stop, taking a few breaths, and then maybe trying to add that next piece. Beautiful, let's release. Let's try the other side. Uncross. Hand first, just pressure. Toes curl back. You put the other hand here, or maybe just leave it on the floor. Whatever works for you. Adding the next piece, draw the thighs in, forearm to the thigh, little pressure. Oh yeah, how does that feel? Extension only if you can do so without disturbing anything. Beautiful. All right, my friends, let's release this pigeon. We'll let it fly. Undo. Now uncross, take your left thigh in, and then your right thigh. Relax the feet. Arms across from the shoulders. Let's twist. Here we go. Legs go right. Square the shoulder blades. Gently pick up the head and look left. Now we want to keep tweaking here. Keep pushing your shoulder blades down. Keep maneuvering. If you still want more, extend your top leg. Try to grab your toes. If it just doesn't want to cooperate, no worries. Bend the knee. Try some more maneuvering. Find a little more breath. Try again. Who knows, right? All right, my friends. Head to center. Bend the knee, if applicable. And then float the thighs over the ribs. Nice and slow, one at a time. Let's go the other way. Left side. Square up. Push that right shoulder blade down. Look to the right, stay. Maybe find the extended top leg or not. How does that feel? Over the ribs. All right, it's a happy baby. So push your tail down, feet up, 1, 2. Reach for outer edge, instep, or my favorite, the big toes. Taking the knees wider than the ribs. Yeah, oh yeah. Push the tailbone down and rock. Now you have the option to extend one at a time. To keep them bent, maybe even taking one foot to the mat at a time. We want to avoid lifting the tailbone here. Happy baby is just that. It's a very happy pose. Babies always giggle when they do this. All right, my friends. Now, final pose before Shavasana. Soles of the feet together, thighs to the floor, arms frame the face. Supine Butterfly. Take a moment to bask. And as in any practice, if your body wants one more pose, I encourage you to honor that request. We're going to start to move into the restorative phase of our practice, the part where it all comes together. So let's extend the legs and bring the arms next to us. Maneuvering on our mat, finding the perfect place. Then closing our eyes and returning to our breath. So we want the breath to permeate the entire body. and the mind. So that we are weightless, physically and mentally. We are one with our breath. No physical or mental. No past or future. Giving ourselves permission to surrender. Assuming nothing. All right, my friends, you may stay or come on up. So very slowly start to wiggle our fingers and toes, rolling our ankles and wrists, bringing our awareness back into our physical being. Drawing in a deep breath. Give a bend to the left knee, connecting the foot to the mat, and then just gently rolling to the right side of the body. Pushing the floor away, let's help ourselves up, and we'll find our way back to the place where we began. We've come full circle. Hands to the namaste, thumbs to the heart. Drawing in one more breath. I invite us to hold it inside of the body, connecting to the beating of the heart in the chest, and setting an intention, large or small, for what remains of the day. As we exhale, we gently bow the head. And from wherever we are in the world, or in cyberspace, I invite us to join together in saying Shanti 3 times. Shanti, 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 meaning peace. Have a peaceful day, my friends. Namaste. And I thank you all for coming. I thank you for tuning into Why On Demand. I wish you a very happy day wherever you are. Come visit us again soon.